Duck named Child says, suggest eat pass.
I don't know how they get on here be doing that shit.
Like, now this dude's like calling me hella, dude. They get all could be doing what? Today, please.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium
or
in
lose, I
upstate
just wanna
New York.
play.
Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Nah, not that easy, bro.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Why? All right.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Jones.
Dude, good pass. Why is the input?
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Okay, that one in the...
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hold on. How much time I got left?
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, unplug the USB, plug in the USB-C. Please fix this issue, please.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All right. I'll take it. Oh, that just got what the fuck?
What's going on, bro? Your controller?
Yeah, it's like input lag. Dude, why? Fuck it, dude. We're just gonna play, dude. If I lose, I fucking lose. I don't care. I'm gonna lose, guaranteed, dude. Guaranteed.
You on PC?
This shit.
Throwing Jones.
Yeah, dude.
No, you can friendly quick, bro.
That's Douglas.
I know how it be.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain
Thank
there.
you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, mine's be doing that too.
Alright, I appreciate that. Go down!
Excuse me. 3 in the chat. What's up? What y'all boys on? Yo, Mike, what's the word, bro? Should put the camera on. Make sure it's charged. I'm gonna put the camera on in a little bit. Yeah, I just seen what you said in the group chat, Mike. The ball where they're opening and closing the same app over there.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the first play.
Yeah, he usually make that pass. Come on, man.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Oh, his first
throw
of
the
game
calling that shit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
On 2nd down, Cook.
Oh, my God.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 71 yards. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It really can get like that in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let me watch the replay.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Bro, just don't throw it the highway, bro. I'm over here.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think.
And that's caught inside the 30. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And I guess Harmon that down 5.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. In motion left, Hardman. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
Please kick it right, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Cook up the gut. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do?
Touchdown, Bills! James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
In motion left, Hardman. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got a man complete.
Come on, man. No way he
down
got
to the
that
10.
shit, bro.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah, dude, this stream look kind of fucked up on y'all side.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He can't get him down. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
Let me get through with this one.
And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the extra point.
Jeez.
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I knew the first game was going to be like this, and I didn't pick the right off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. On 1st down, Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to
not even supposed to go to him, bro.
With a football at their own 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
7 yards there and a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion left, Hardman. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. And complete. Right side to Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before half for Allen. Gets this one to Morris. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Running left to give to Pacheco. Fights through and now a crease. Fighting him off. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
Hey, go ahead and add me, bro.
Right
it's the same name as my YouTube channel, bro.
So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and a defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little
keep
across
kicking
the
it like this, bro. I
25
hate
to
niggas
27.
like this, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah.
They start the drive with Cook. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On play action, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Hey,
After
post
the
your
touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
PSN in the chat.
And he'll elect not to run with it.
How you
The fair
feeling?
catch
What's
will
up?
move this out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. A good game there on 1st down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line.
In my book, that's running the ball well but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
You figure I can't stop the run,
and with
so
a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Get the fuck over, bro.
Again, it's Pacheco.
They wouldn't even let me switch.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 10-yard line. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That was Terrell Bernard navigating his way to the backfield and dropping him for a loss. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final two.
GG. Shit, I just add you, bro. You can send the invite.
The Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A good pickup there, a 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Back to the running game with Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive.
Man, what the hell happened? Shit, that didn't eat me. Had to be bro shit. He just got back on. Hold on, I might have run a. Let me run another one real.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, yeah. Doing the pick the Ravens.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And incomplete to open things up.
Turn around that shoot.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll work this one up to about. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. That is caught. And taking it across midfield. And
spark this blunt. Which are we smoking? Hey.
the 44-yard line. Jackson. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And they're going to.
She let me hit it. Then I say them digits. Let me hit it, gang. Let me hit it, gang. Let me hit it, gang. Let me hit it. Fuck, nigga. I'm beating pussies up. This ain't no fucking sex position. Fuck, nigga. I'm looking on the best.
He looked it in. He found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
It's Edwards again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Hey, 6 in the chat, man. So how y'all feeling, man?
Edwards diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here,
hit that like
and we get a
button,
seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Feel like this game about to get good.
Oh, and now they're going to vacate. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Gregory Rousseau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now 3rd down and very long. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards.
Come on, dang. What the fuck?
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Operating from the gun, Allen, and his throw here is incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. That's complete to Sherfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen now on the option right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll get it into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Yeah, the option play working flawlessly right there. What'd you think of the call?
Love the call. That's really football 101 to me. 2-point conversion, run quarterback option. That means he can either keep it himself or pitch it to a trailing back. That usually opens things up for an offense.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Right side, there's Likely with it. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Second and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Edwards. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Allen off the play fake. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Cook up the gut. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On second down, Jackson flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
5 in the chat. What's up? How y'all day going, man?
They needed to
Make
come
sure
through
y'all
the
tap
completion
in.
there.
Like,
now a drive
like
that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return.
You know when a beat sounds so good, you feel me? You just don't know what to say.
You feel me?
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Left side, Cook.
Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Cook. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Here's Cook again. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Up the middle, it's Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He was true on his first, and it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Allen to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. From 13 yards.
Hey, GG's, bro.
Fuck around there. Spark this.
You good game? I'm about to play somebody else real quick, bro.
Hey.
Shit, we gonna run it back after though.
Knock a nigga off his bike, look like he popped a wheelie. Gang. Knock a nigga off his skateboard, he laser flipping. Gang. Once she let me hit it, then I say them digits. Let me hit it. Gang. Let me hit it. Gang. Let me hit it. Gang. Let me hit it. Fuck, nigga. I'm beating pussies up, this ain't no fucking sex position. Fuck, nigga. I'm looking on the bad side, I Jeffrey Pessimist. I got my chain made in Jotunheim, Trish with the lemon lime. Bitches think I'm Hohenheim. On the motherfucking yo, bitch just text a paragraph, she sent the deposition. On gang. Put all the ops and grass, Dr. Jeffrey Optimist. I got my chain made by Hohenheim, Trish with the lemon lime. My bitch came straight from Jotunheim. On a motherfucker, put all the ops and grass, my body counting triple digits. Fuck, nigga, you heard I got that check and spit that shit on stripper bitches.
Yari.
Yari.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
I'm from a rap.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Into the air right away is Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
I'm from a rack, bitch.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he gets it down to the 32. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And he is caught. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. They run again on first down. Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. The 20. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Touchdown! Deontay Hardy. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Throw caught by Achane. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Good shit, bro. That
so
shit
the
was
big play
tight.
moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Man.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. Seven, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. And again, it's Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Now
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I got this shit.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I know you want a Tyreek Hill, bro. Come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Touchdown, Bills! Deontay Hardy with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, Mostert. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
There he goes again. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 54 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I got 30 in my shit on my man.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 5 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen running right on the option. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. What a run there from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. Tyreek Hill sent to return it. So a teammate
what was you thinking,
him
bro?
Up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Because he a fucking cheat
Still
code,
going
that's
inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Dolphins have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game.
So,
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool him on that play.
come on, man. He's supposed to beat him, bro.
Drive killer there.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
You about
when
to
they
fuck
do.
up. You gonna
And
keep doing the same shit over.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Tua now on first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Tua wants to throw it on second down. They complete it to Hill. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
You so ass.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And just shutting him off there. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On second down, here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
On second and goal, here's the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here now, second and goal. Here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Allen. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Caught by Wilson. He's up to the 20 as he'll take it all the way up to the 20-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Tagovailoa got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out to a hit, and the ball is out. And now this ball by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only
this nigga so fucking ass. I hate that I lose to him.
So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. On second and a long way to go. Tua. And to the left side here, Wilson. Room past the 35.
Madden just getting that shit because he's using Tyreek Hill.
39-yard line that time. Here's 3rd and 3.
Supposed to have multiple picks on his eyes.
Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Miami first down. And the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Give him 7.
I got diamonds on my bracelet, them niggas, they can't take it, bitch. Yeah. I know how them niggas watching me, they know I'm making paper, bitch. Yeah. I just popped the jig, popped the perk, and then I went and faced the bitch. Yeah. I'm off these drugs in the club with these scraps, we gon' face a bitch. Hey, look. Let me wind these niggas up, man. I don't think they know how to fuck Seiko be rockin', man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I ain't worried about no motherfucker. I just put 30 shots in this motherfucker. Hey, I'm turned up off a jigger. Hey, got a couple of pieces of guns, I got a couple of pieces of shots. Hey, hit they block it, then we tie that motherfucker up. I got 30, I'm gon' give her ass 3 uppercuts. Hey, real nigga tired lead the earth. Hey, turn the oppas to some fucking dirt. Smoking on this pole and got me fucking choking. Took her to the room, then I got the stroking. Sipping on this cup, yeah, this dirty. I ain't from the dirty, but we get dirty. Shoot this pistol just like Stephen Curry. Hey, they like they come in, we better hurry. Hey, niggas hoes, they ain't scaring. Hey, okay, baby, we done with the mixtape. Okay, tell everybody you love them. Stop. Don't supposed to hold like that. Tell everybody you love them. We done with the mixtape. Say aha. Aha. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody for fucking with the mixtape. Y'all already know. Shaco with the Draco. I got my motherfucking shadow by me. I'm just missing her brother, man. Y'all already know I was in the booth for her all day telling her to, man, move, stop doing this. So, bro, I had to work hard making this. What you got to say for him, baby? Say aha. Aha.